As we mentioned, doctors at Bellevue Hospital are awaiting test results for a 5-year-old boy experiencing possible Ebola symptoms. CBS 2's Don Champion outside the hospital for us on the east side with more. Don?
Well, we are expecting those test results to come back anytime in the next few hours. Meantime, in the little boy's Bronx neighborhood, there is already some concern tonight. Cell phone video from a neighbor shows the 5-year-old boy wrapped in protective gear being wheeled out of his Bronx apartment building Sunday night.
Some information.
A day later, city workers were out in his neighborhood handing out these health flyers. Sources tell us the 5-year-old returned to the U.S. Saturday night from visiting family in the Ebola-stricken country of Guinea. His mom called for help after he came down with a 103-degree fever. A team of medical professionals dressed in protective gear, too, rushed the boy to Bellevue Hospital.
There are pediatric ICU nurses who are specially trained to work with children. So there's a lot of sensitivity here to making sure we handle this child carefully.
They just gave us some letter.
At PS 195, right down the block from where the boy lives, parents are concerned, even though the Department of Education has not confirmed if the boy went to the school. Parents were given this letter when they picked up their kids.
It says nothing about the child, even if the child goes to the school or nothing.
I don't know if I should keep on sending my child to school until they clarify what's going on with the little boy.
As the boy is tested for Ebola, Dr. Craig Spencer continues battling the virus in the same hospital. He's been undergoing antiviral treatment and recently was given blood from Nancy Wright-Bull, the American missionary who survived Ebola. Now, while we wait for these test results to come back, city officials say there is some good news in the fact that the little boy's mother does not show any symptoms of Ebola. Sources also tell us that there are other children who live in the apartment where the boy lives, and they tell us that those children also do not show any symptoms at this hour. We're live outside Bellevue Hospital. Don Champion, CBS 2 News.
Thank you, Don. And despite not showing any symptoms, 11 members of the U.S. Army are being held in controlled monitoring in Italy after returning from Liberia. They will be monitored for 21 days. The Pentagon insists the soldiers are not under quarantine, but they cannot leave or see their families.